We took a site that was losing thousands of visitors a month, and with AI search coming into play, they just didn't know what to do.
What am I gonna do?
I'm gonna take you through a step-by-step and show you how we got their site ranking and competing in the new AI search overview. Keep in mind, we did this, no paid ads, no backlinks, just a smart AI search strategy. Here's what you'll need: ChatGPT, a way to put schema on your website, and a follow-up process and testing. All right, come with me. Let's jump into ChatGPT. All right, go into ChatGPT. Once you get into ChatGPT, make sure that you select under the plus symbol, deep research. We need to use deep research because we're going to go out to the live web and get real results from your competitors so that you can start ranking in the AI search snippets and stop losing that traffic. As soon as you select that, what you need to do now is paste your URL. And know if you do have the free version of this, it may not be end of depth. You need to purchase the expert or the higher level of ChatGPT to get the more in-depth research. Once you enter your URL, what you need to type is, please look at the top 3 website competitors and give me a list of fact schema I am missing, comma, need to update, comma, have opportunities, or only the top 10, comma, that will drive high traffic. Then press enter. At this point, ChatGPT will start asking some questions. Go ahead and answer those questions. And then after that, when you finish the questions, it's going to start its research process. Depending on how much data, how many websites ChatGPT is looking at, this can take upwards of a few minutes, so be patient. Now ChatGPT has finished doing its research. As you can see, it's given us a beautiful list of the top 10 fact schema opportunities for Nation Media Design. This is an amazing feature of deep research. It gives you live information and live answers. So as you can see, I have some items here of no competitor facts cover this. I also have other items that are missing on my own website, and there are ones that can be improved upon. All right, you may be saying in your mind, hey, but Caleb, we can't track and know exactly what traffic is coming from the AI overview. But when I get into the testing part, I'll show you exactly how you can track. And the second thing is, stick around a little longer, and at the end of that prompt, I'm gonna show you how to further expand your topical map on your website with these new opportunities. What you can do from here is you can expand and continue your deep research. One of the things you could do to increase your topical map is do another prompt and type the prompt, give me a topical map approach to this based on these opportunities. All right, once this is finished, we're gonna have 10 schema opportunities for you to rank your site better in the AI overview. All right, the next thing you wanna do is include this schema data within your website. If you use a WordPress website, what I suggest is you use Rank Math, or you can use Yoast, any other schema data plugin out there. You can also hard code it with HTML. If you're using Shopify or another CMS like that, you may have to do this. But what you can do is, if you have to produce HTML, just ask ChatGPT to produce the schema HTML for you, and it will give you a workable document that you can then upload to your site. All right, now we get on to the testing, and I'm gonna let you know there's really no easy way to do this and to know exactly precisely at this time. Unfortunately, Google is just throwing in these searches and throwing in our data, and we can't tell exactly how much of that is coming through as far as traffic goes, the AI overview. But what I can tell you is here's a method that you can use. And there's other videos and methods out there of very complex methods, but here's what I suggest at this point. What you can do is look at your current traffic levels, and as you put in these snippets and the questions that you've put inside of this new structured data, go back from the point that you implement this, so point A, and start tracking your visits on these pages. So in a future date, more than likely I would set about a month, go and look at the visits that are coming into your website. If your traffic isn't going up, well, you can make an easy determination that that traffic isn't showing up or ranking any better in the AI overview. So go back and repeat this and continue to do these processes to more pages on your website. Also, you can get a little creative if you want to with a ChatGPT, and you can use that basic prompt that I use to overview your website in different ways so you can further improve your AI overview. It's Caleb Nation from Nation Media Design. Thank you so much for sticking around. And if you haven't, like and subscribe. Have a good day. See ya.